Tell me. What up? Julie here. This week's topic is experiences. Recently, over the last 2 or 3 weeks, Gigi and I have gone to a couple events, and I'm going to be talking about one of the events, and she's going to be talking about the other event. This event that I'm going to be talking about is the Jacob Whitesides Lovesick tour, and I'm just going to give you guys my experience and kind of what happened. So let's get into it. I had bought tickets to see Jacob about 3 or 4 months in advance. I know, really crazy, but I needed to see him. I needed to. And I've been waiting for this moment for like 3 years, so I got them tickets really quickly. I apologize for how sweaty I am. It's like 100 degrees right now, so like, I got the tickets and I called Gigi and I was like crying because I was so happy that I was going to be able to go and see him. I did not get meet and greet, unfortunately, only because it was not on sale in the US at the time and I did not know how to upgrade it. So I was like, you know what, it's okay. As long as I'm there, it's all good. It starts rolling around to be that time when we're going to go to the event, and I started getting really, really excited, and I picked out my outfit like 3 weeks in advance, and it was great. It was great. It's so hot. We get to the event, or the venue. It was the Troubadour in West Hollywood, and I've been to that venue before, and it's a really small venue. It was really packed in there, but like not too crazy. So Gigi and I get there, and the show starts at 7, or they start letting people in at 7, and Gigi and I got there about 2 or 3 hours in advance, and we were just hanging out at Starbucks because we did not want to go directly inside or wait in line just yet. So we get there, and we decided to stop at Starbucks, and we were just kind of catching up because we hadn't seen each other in a little bit, and we went inside Starbucks. We were sitting there, and Gigi looks at me, she goes, "Oh my god, isn't that girl you watch?" And I was like, what? So I turned around and I looked over outside, and it was Tila Dunn and My Life is Ava, and I was like, oh my god, it is. So I went over and I said hi to them, and I got my picture, which I'll insert here. So after that, we decided to walk down the street to go to the Troubadour and wait in line, and we waited in line for about an hour and a half, and then they started letting everyone in, and they were checking bags simply because of the things that have been happening recently. So they were not allowing me to bring my camera in, and some girls had to put their Polaroid cameras in Gigi's car because we were not allowed to bring those in, and I was not allowed to bring my camera, so I could not vlog in there. But so we had to walk all the way back, and we parked low-key far, and then we came back and we got checked in and we went in. And we were looking at the merch a little bit, and we were trying to decide if we were going to buy merch or not. And Gigi was thinking about buying a sweatshirt, but she wanted a black one instead of the like tan one that they had. And they also had a tan Jacob Whitesides hat that I really did want, but it was like $20, and I was like, I'm good. I did end up getting something. I got his EP, and this is one of my favorite EPs of his. It's the Piece of Me EP, and I really love this EP. So I got that, and I was really happy, and I was like blasting it in the car at my godmom's house. And we go inside, and there was a girl that was performing. I forgot her name. She was really good. And then people started screaming, and I was like, okay, is Jacob coming out? But I had heard that he's coming out at 9:15, and it was like 8 o'clock or so, so I was like, god dang. And I look up, and it was Jason Dolly and Bradley Stephen Perry, who were up on the balcony, and then Sarah Hyland, and I was like dying. And then Shane Harper went on, and it was really cool. He was a really good singer. And then it was time for Jacob to come on, and his entrance was like the best thing ever. It was like the lights were dark, and then it started just going. And then he had like a little tuxedo on, and it was really cute. And I was like almost in tears because it's just like I've been waiting for this moment for like the longest time, and him being in front of me was just like so mind-blowing. And he's just honestly the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I have some footage, so I'll insert that here. songs came on, and it was called Rules of Beautiful, and I absolutely love that song. And everyone had pieces of paper that said Rules of Beautiful on it, and it was the cutest thing ever, and I thought he was going to start crying, and then if he started crying, then I was going to start crying, and it was very emotional. But I felt really like happy to be there. And then he got off stage, and I was really sad, and then everyone started chanting encore, so we went back on for an encore, and he sang Let's Be Birds, and I was dying. I'm a little upset because he did not sing my favorite song, which is Words, but hey, he sang Ohio, love that song. He sang Rumors, Secrets, just Shame on You was so good. Oh my god, his guitar player is really cute, by the way, so keep an eye out for him. Then we went home, and I had PCD, post-concert depression, and I was really upset. And I think I went back to my godmom's house and I cried a little bit. Yeah, that was it. But then I was listening to his music a little bit, and I can't wait for him to come out again on another tour. Even though he's still on tour, I know that there's going to be another one, and I will make sure to attend and be a part of the meet and greet because I need to meet him. That was my experience, and Gigi's going to be doing a experience on VidCon. We literally just got back from VidCon like 2 days ago, and that was actually a really funny story, so you guys will have to hear for that. And Gigi met a couple people too that she was really excited about. So go on and see what Gigi has for you on Thursday, and I will see you guys next Monday.